Spring is here, and what better way to celebrate Easter than with a garden bursting with color? Imagine stepping into your backyard, where Easter flowers like tulips and daffodils sway gently in the breeze, creating a vibrant and cheerful scene. These blooms are a timeless symbol of renewal, making them the perfect choice for an Easter celebration filled with life and beauty. As you plan your spring gardening project, think of how these flowers can transform your outdoor space into a magical Easter retreat. Picture a pathway lined with golden daffodils, leading to a cozy seating area surrounded by pastel tulips. Not only will your garden look stunning, but it will also provide a fragrant and inviting atmosphere for your Easter gathering. Whether you're hosting an egg hunt, a family brunch, or simply enjoying the view, a well-planned Easter garden adds charm and elegance to the season. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and let us know in the comments which Easter flowers you'll be planting this year. If there's one thing that defines an Easter garden, it's the dazzling display of tulips and daffodils. These flowers are not just beautiful, they carry deep symbolism and tradition. Tulips, with their elegant cup-shaped blooms, represent perfect love and the arrival of spring gardening at its finest. Meanwhile, daffodils, with their golden trumpet-shaped flowers, are symbols of hope and new beginnings. Imagine walking outside on Easter morning to see a garden glowing with warm yellows, soft pinks, and fresh whites, just like an Easter basket overflowing with pastel eggs. Their early spring blooms make them ideal for Easter decorations, brightening up gardens just in time for the holiday. Plus, both flowers are relatively low maintenance, meaning you can enjoy a breathtaking display without too much effort. If you're looking for an easy yet spectacular way to embrace the beauty of Easter flowers, tulips and daffodils are the perfect choice. Not all tulips and daffodils are the same, and choosing the right varieties can enhance your Easter garden. For a soft, romantic feel, consider planting pastel tulips like Angelique in blush pink or spring green, with its delicate cream tones. If you love bold and vibrant colors, try red emperor tulips paired with golden Dutch master daffodils for a striking contrast. Imagine a garden bed where soft yellow daffodils sway next to bright pink tulips, creating a picture-perfect spring gardening scene. You can also mix in miniature daffodils like tête-à-tête for a charming border along garden paths. These varieties bloom at different times, ensuring a long-lasting display of Easter flowers throughout the season. Whether you prefer a soft and dreamy look or a bold, festive explosion of color, choosing the right tulips and daffodils will set the tone for your perfect Easter decorations. Timing is everything when it comes to growing Easter flowers. To have a garden bursting with tulips and daffodils in time for Easter, you need to plant the bulbs in the fall, before the ground freezes. Picture yourself on a crisp autumn afternoon, tucking small bulbs into the soil, knowing that they will reward you with a spectacular spring gardening display months later. When planting, choose a sunny location with well-drained soil to help the bulbs thrive. Plant daffodil bulbs about 6 inches deep and tulip bulbs slightly shallower at 4 inches, spacing them generously to allow each flower room to shine. Water them well after planting, then let nature take over during winter. Come spring, as the snow melts and the days grow longer, these bulbs will awaken, bringing an explosion of Easter colors to your garden. A garden filled with tulips and daffodils is not just a feast for the eyes. It's also the perfect backdrop for Easter decorations. Imagine a charming garden table set with floral arrangements of freshly picked Easter flowers, paired with pastel-painted eggs nestled in moss-covered baskets. You can also use your blooms to decorate an Easter wreath, weaving spring gardening magic into your front door. If you're planning an outdoor brunch, place small potted tulips and daffodils as centerpieces for a festive touch. Picture a sunlit morning, your garden glowing with color, as guests sip tea surrounded by the beauty of spring. With a little creativity, your garden can become a masterpiece of seasonal joy and celebration. To keep your Easter garden flourishing, proper care is essential. Once your tulips and daffodils bloom, ensure they receive adequate watering, especially during dry spells. Picture waking up in the morning to misty dew resting on delicate petals, a sign that your garden is thriving. Deadheading spent flowers helps extend the bloom time, allowing new buds to take center stage. After blooming, let the foliage remain until it naturally fades, as this strengthens the bulbs for next year. A little fertilizer after blooming will also help your spring gardening efforts pay off in the future. Imagine a cycle where each Easter, your garden returns even more dazzling than the year before. With simple maintenance, you can enjoy a breathtaking Easter flower display year after year. While tulips and daffodils are the stars of an Easter garden, consider complementing them with other spring flowers. Hyacinths, with their sweet fragrance, add a delightful sensory experience, while crocuses provide an early burst of color. Picture soft purple, pink, and yellow crocuses peeking through the soil, announcing that spring has arrived. Adding white lilies, often associated with Easter, can create a peaceful and elegant atmosphere. These flowers blend beautifully, enhancing your Easter decorations with layers of color and texture. Imagine a garden that feels like stepping into a painting, filled with blooming wonders that celebrate the joy of Easter. Your perfect Easter garden is more than just a collection of flowers. It's a celebration of spring gardening at its best. Picture a space where family and friends gather, where laughter fills the air as children search for Easter eggs among the blooms. The beauty of tulips and daffodils is not just in their vibrant colors, but in the memories they help create. As you plan your garden, remember that each bulb you plant today is a promise of beauty for seasons to come. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting, these Easter flowers bring joy, renewal, and a touch of nature's magic.